Hello, everyone. Now, I will introduce the PN communication application of the HUCEEN H7-1200 and IM155 interface module to you. In this example, behind the IM155 interface module, there is an analog module AE04 and a digital output module QT16. Now, I will demonstrate the configuration and configuration process of the PN communication between H7-1200 and IM155 interface module. Open the programming software. Create a new project. You can name the new project as HUCEEN H7-1200. Then enter the project view. In the project view, double-click to add a new device. Select to add a 1200 controller. The CPU model is set as CPU1215CDC DCRLY. The order number is 6ES72151HG310XB0. Then click OK. After entering the device view, you can click the Ethernet interface on the CPU. Configure the Ethernet parameters. Here you can set the IP address of the CPU to 192.168.0.10 and add a subnet for the PN or IE. First, download the GSD file for the IM155 interface module from the HUCEEN official website. In the Options menu bar of the software, select Manage General Station Description Files (GSD). Complete the installation of the GSD file. After the GSD file is installed, in the Hardware Catalog window of the Network Configuration, in the sub-menu Other Field Devices of the sub-menu Profinet I/O, find this device. Select the Network view in the Hardware Configuration interface. Locate the I or O device of Other Field Devices in the Hardware directory on the right side. Then find the installed IM155 interface module and drag it to the interface of the network view to establish a connection with PN or IE_1. Double-click the IM155 interface module. Enter the device view of the interface module. Configure the IP address and PN station name of the IM155 interface module in this device view. Then configure the AE04 module and QT16 module used later for this interface module. After configuring the AE04 module, you can make individual configurations for the channels of this module in the property bar of the module, such as configuring the type of the input signal of the corresponding channel. Under the Online Access tab in the project tree, expand the Network Interface card in use, double-click Update Accessible Devices, and the software will automatically search for connected devices. The searched devices will display their IP addresses if they have one, and their MAC addresses if they don't. At this point, you can manually assign IP addresses and MAC addresses to the devices online. For example, in this case, the IM155 module only has a MAC address. Expand the IM155 device tab, double-click Online and Diagnostics to pop up the Online and Diagnostic page. In the function options of this page, you can assign the configured IP address and PN station name to the device. After the assignment, double-click Update Accessible Devices again to check if the assignment was successful. After the configuration is completed, the relevant programs are downloaded to the CPU. After the download is finished and the device is switched to online mode, you can determine whether a connection has been established with the IM155 interface module by checking the display status on the software or the status indicator lights on the CPU and IM155 interface module. If all the monitoring statuses are green, it indicates that a connection has been established. If there is a red color, it means that the communication has not been established. Then, you need to check if the corresponding configuration and station name configuration are correct. Check if the output of the QT16 module is available. Modify the values of QB2 and QB3 addresses through the monitoring table. Write 16 #FF to the two addresses of QB2 and QB3 respectively. You can see that all the output indicator lights on the module are lit up when the data written to the two addresses is 0. All the output indicator lights on the module go out. The above is an introduction to the PN communication application of the HUCEEN H7-1200 and IM155 interface module. Thank you all for watching.